Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Check 2 1 2. What you're gonna do when we got Hogwarts Legacy news for you. Bars. Straight bars. Oh man, here's my music. Get some tunes going. What's up, everybody? Mic is all checked. Mic is checked. Let's go. All right, cool. Yo, this is your boy James over at XpectoGO, bringing you guys the latest and greatest in Porky Games of Hogwarts Legacy and Wizarding World content. And today is another Wizarding Wednesday live stream for you guys, special one, because I don't know if you guys heard, there's a little game coming out from WB. I don't know, called Hogwarts something. I don't know what it's called. I don't know. You guys heard of that? You guys heard of that? Oh my gosh. And get music going. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Oh my gosh. One more day. One more day. That is correct, Jared. One more day. Oh man. I never heard of it. Yo, Siddiqs. What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up? How you guys living? How you guys feeling today? Hogwarts Legacy Eve? Is that an official thing? Can we call that? Can we say that? Hogwarts Legacy Eve, is that allowed? Who is this game you speak of? Hello from Portugal. What's up, Red Fox? What's up? So today, for some of you guys who are new, every Wednesday, we have a Wizarding Wednesday live stream where we just talk, hang out, play some Wizarding World games, i.e. Portkey games, and shenanigans, honestly. But today's a special one because we have Hogwarts Legacy State of Play coming out tomorrow. This is something we have been waiting for a long time, and it's happening throughout this week. You guys know I've been covering it. We've been getting teasers after teasers after teasers, and we're going to get gameplay, 14 minutes of gameplay tomorrow, on top of some dev talk, a total of 20 minutes, and then some stuff afterwards on the blog. So it's going to be fun. So what we're going to do is talk about our expectations in this video, in this stream. I want to hear from you guys, your thoughts. I'm going to share my thoughts, and also play some Harry Potter puzzles and spells if you guys have not done so already. We have an ongoing thing where we have teams, myself and my wife, Sue, and she will probably win again. But loser has to eat a Barty Bots every flavor bean. It is not fun sometimes. So I'll probably be eating it again. I'm 1-3 with the 3-game losing streak. I guess that's what it's called. So yeah, that's what's happening. Also, if you guys are unaware, this is a subscriber-only chat, just to keep things safe in the chat. So, if you guys want to sub and participate in the chat and unsub, that is fine. Do not want to get your subs this way. This is just to keep everyone safe in the chat. No spam, no harassment, nothing like that. We will be co-streaming tomorrow. The event. 4:30 Eastern time. Around this time, we'll start the live stream, and then it starts at 5 o'clock. So around this time tomorrow, in like 20 minutes, the official State of Play will be starting, and we'll be streaming it here, reacting with you guys. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Vince, do you know if the release date will be the same for PC and PS4 and PS5? That is a great question. I'm assuming so. I think the only benefits PlayStation is going to get is possibly showing off their PS5 tomorrow, and maybe some bundles or exclusives. I don't think that might mess up with WB's money, releasing it in separate dates, in my opinion. But I'm not a game developer, so I don't know. But first, I want to say hello to everyone here in chat, and then, of course, everyone who is watching on replay. Thank you guys. Replay Squad, shout out to you. I know Josh said he would be one of the Replay Squad members. So thank you guys for being here. So let's go into the chat and see who is here and try to shout some people out. We got Family Trip. Hello, all from Ontario, Canada. Darian, let's go. Darian Miller, Debbie's World. Doing another stream tomorrow. Millie, we have a little over 24 hours left. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, 24 hours. Hi, Sydney. How are you doing? See, Wolfpack is in the chat. We also got Califrey from Portugal, all over. Let's go. Heather Herbert, Andy Havens. Hey, James, super excited for tomorrow. Brooke, K. Mickey, Lisa, Leafing with the hey, Danny Silver Queen, Max Dawson. Go get Mike. I'm going all the way back in the chat. Raisin Brand Munch, I think is what it is. With the high. Y'all got some clever names. Dr. Ranger, what's good? I saw your interview, by the way. Sue showed it. Sherry Dunsworth is here. James, good to see you. We also have Maximilian. There it is. Good day. Jared, one more day. Sarah, hello. Johnny Singletary, let's go. Zephyr, oh God, just like 140 of you guys. I got to go through all of this. This is Khalil, Gabriel, Kyle, Kylie, YouTube, YT, even it's the game. Who else? JD Price, Katie O'Grady, Janessa, Infinity was good. Stephe was good. Cristiano was good. VVS Raleigh, what's up, Raleigh? Sigurd, what's good? Good to see you, Sigurd. Hope everything's going well. Rita, Red Fox, Ravenclaw Nurse. I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight. That was a great question. Pretty delicious. What's up? Who else? King Miklo. My Xpectations for 14 minutes. Absolute. What's the madness? Stephanie McKinster. Who else? I like. Good thing. Yo, I didn't see the wave and hi. Who else? Alan Duncan. What's up? Brooke. What's good? Altracus. Not sure how Hogwarts Legacy sounds. Something you find in it. Sherry, Slang, Stacy. I have to work until 5:45. No, you're gonna miss it. Kelly Frey. Who else? Marky Mark. Joshua was good. Max Dawson. Sarah, Archie, Master Gandalf. Love the name. Dro. Vinzo. Pandolofo. Hey, XpectoGO, release. Dak, or wherever Claus at. Bars. Janessa. I'm sorry I'm butchering everybody's name. Soothing Zebra. Unknown Destiny. Sebastian. What's good? Hello from Sweden. Archie. A Ramos. Naz HD 92. So hype for tomorrow. Camp. I'm trying to get all you guys. Warren, Tim, Rudama, Unknown Destiny, Mario, freaking nerd, what's good? Cody, Tim, Red Kanga. I think I got everybody. If I didn't, holler at me in the chat. Yell at me in the chat if I didn't get you. If I didn't holler you out. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. So, question. Starting off. Will we get a release date? That is the big question. We'll go over some of my expectations in regards to like gameplay, mechanics, what I'm looking for, specific stuff. But the first question is, will we get a release date? And I think yes. I think we will get a release date. We got a release date from Gotham Knights last week, and it's coming out in October. And the way this game is looking just from the trailers, the teaser trailers, I think we're getting a release date tomorrow. It makes sense. We have one for the top AAA games coming out this year, Star Wars, Skywalker Saga, and then, of course, Gotham Knights. Hogwarts Legacy is the only one missing one, so we need one tomorrow. Will we get a release date? Red Fox says yes. Everybody saying hi. Master Gandalf said, I don't think so. Janessa says August. Soothing Zebra says, I think so. Jared says yes. Max says 1,000. Wait, no, that's 10,000% release date tomorrow. 6 minutes of talking and a blog post. I have a good feeling about it. I like that idea. Janessa says yes. I hope we do. Raven, I hope we do. But I think it's a missed opportunity if they don't. Why not? It looks so good. Alan says, I think so. Fingers crossed it's done with Debbie. So many friends, says Darian. Love it. Yes, at the very least, a release month. Ooh, I like that. I'll take that. I just want a window. I'll take fall, summer, whatever. If it's summer, you might as well put a release date. For sure, says Darian. Slang or geez, if we don't get a release date, hands are going to be thrown. Absolutely, we get a release date, 14 minutes of footage. They have to tell us something. Yeah, I think we get a trailer and then we get some footage. Like, why not? I hope they also open pre-order. Ooh, yeah, Paul. Yo, if the game's coming out this summer, they should already be doing that. Just to see the month or exact date. Either one, I'll take either one, Bets. Also, what's up, Bets? I'm 60-40. If we don't get a specific date, we will get the month at least, says Steph. Ooh, hedging your bets. I like it. Archie, we should after 2 years. Thank you. I agree. Everyone say, hey, Mario, click the like button. Yeah, also click the like button. All of that helps the video, and YouTube lets people know you guys enjoyed the video. So all that, and it's free. It's free. And if you get 100, if we get 100 likes, I'm going to do a pirouette for you guys. If you have not seen me do a pirouette, get 100 likes and you'll see. Watch the drop pre-order tomorrow. Ooh, I hope so. Dude, I can't wait for tomorrow. Like, I've been shaking all week. Like, we've been getting news around like between the 10 a.m. and noon Eastern time frame, and I'm just shaking. Like, I'm expecting like stuff. Family trips are definitely. Yo. What's up, Knox? What's up? You guys, if you guys been following Hogwarts Legacy stuff for a while, you guys know who Knox is. Killing it. Coming back with some Hogwarts Legacy content, covering Lego Star Wars, Skywalker Saga pretty well. So go check him out, show him some love. Only game I'm buying the pre-order of, says Malty. You don't spend 20 minutes hyping the game just to say you can't buy it. So, thank you, Stacy. Thank you. I agree. Kylie, you too, with the 4. Oh, with the super chat. I'm so hyped and ready for gameplay. And thank you so much for making fun content for us. I really love your energy, so keep it up. Appreciate it. Comments like this, not so much super chats, but just comments like that. It keeps us going, especially covering content with no news, covering rumors, theories, the whole nine. It has been tough for a while, and I've only been consistent since like last summer. So while covering another Portkey game. So thank you for the kind words. Everybody knows, Docs. This is better than having a girlfriend. What? Says Theory, you owe us a pirouette for the last stream. I do. I might as well do that. Oh my gosh, we got 107 likes. All right, so I got to do you guys a pirouette, man. Oh my gosh, I owe you guys 2 pirouettes. I probably might owe you 3 pirouettes if I lose, which we probably will for Puzzles and Spells. Really hoping for August before, but putting my expectations on September, says Kites. I want September 1st just because of the marketing thing. It's back to Hogwarts Day for those of you guys that are unaware. I just think it's perfect date. I'm not going to be mad if it's sooner, though. I am not going to be mad if it's sooner. Hey, I made it. What up, James? What's up, DeCourcy? Fellow member of Patronus Squad, our patrons. What's good, DeCourcy? Hope the guy we get a collector's edition. I hope so. Hope the game's not like the games of the past from 7.2, too much combat, nothing with discovering and collecting stuff. If it's an open world, it has to be collecting stuff, Greed, but I totally understand your fear. I think they will push it next year, hoping that it's 14 minutes of gameplay to keep us happy. I am worried about that. Ooh, I didn't even think about that, Tim. There's no way. Oh, bro, you can't even understand. Your energy is unmatched when it comes to Hogwarts Legacy content. Gets me psyched up every time. Yo, I try to just share I know a lot of people, like, fellow content creators are kind of like mellow-tone or, more fact-driven than I might be sometimes. I'm a gamer. I'm a Potterhead. More so than a content creator. And so when my excitement is coming out, some people might say, James, like, it's just, you're on show. But, like, people who have met me live in person, a lot of people here can attest to it. I'm energetic. I'm a people person. I enjoy stuff that I enjoy, and Sue can attest to that. So thank you guys for the kind words and the energy stuff. That's what a lot of people kept saying. You bring a lot of energy, so I appreciate that. Matt, a.k.a. Adam Magus, what's good, homie? All right, so I got to do a pirouette right quick for you guys. Keep the chat talking. I'm going to come with my next expectations right quick for you guys. So let's go with the big screen so I can do a pirouette. And again, sound off if this is your first time seeing me do a pirouette, which is crazy. Because we've been doing Wizarding Wednesdays for like almost 2 years. And we've been doing pirouettes since then. And it's just crazy to think like some of you guys are seeing this for the first time. Because we've been doing it for so long as I adjust the camera and the lighting. Tim says first time. Love your content, brother. Zanfras, appreciate it. We made for this. Appreciate it, Knox, man. Is it crazy for me to say I enjoy your voice, Knox? Just the FYI. All right, I'm about to do a pirouette. Alan said first time. Master Gandalf says first time. Cody Lee, first time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you don't believe me, I used to do ballet and play football, college football, American football. I know we got some overseas guys, American style football in college, and I did ballet for like 10 years. So I went to school for graphic design. I'm kind of all over the place. And a fatherhead. All right, let me get a little brighter in here right quick. All right. One, two. Thank you. Wait, I owe you guys one more from last week. Yeah, I know you guys want more from last week. See if I can do 2. Thank you. Oh. Boom. Yo, thank you guys for the 100 likes. So this is the type of awards you guys can expect. So if we get that tomorrow, like if we get like 150, I got to do like other stuff or whatever. So yeah. Impressive, most impressive. What's up, Troy? Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I gotta catch a breather. Hold on. It's been a minute. It's been exactly a week since I did a pirouette. Bravo, clap, clap, clap. Thank you guys. All right, let's go back to the screen. All right. Keep up the energy. Awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. All right. So I don't know if I can play the music. I don't think I will. So that was the first question. Like, are we expecting a release date? I think we're getting it. In regards to gameplay, I think the big thing they need to sell. What do you guys want to see, or at least hoping to see, regarding Hogwarts life? That's my big question for you guys, because I think that's something they have to show off to the casual gamers, or maybe even non-gamers, but Potterheads. That dynamic being at Hogwarts, that interaction. We got a taste of it yesterday. Let me bring up that trailer, actually, now that I think about it. Let me bring up that trailer. Yeah. So, this trailer. We got a taste of it yesterday with this. I broke it down. You can check out the video. I think this was genius, in my opinion, by the team showing this. Because this is what a lot of people, when they think of Hogwarts Legacy and think of Hogwarts, I want to know what it's like going to school there. So, yeah. Let me see what you guys are saying. I just want to explore, says Janessa. I want release date for your says Rick. How do we stream the state of play? Just co-stream it. I don't know the technicalities of it. I couldn't tell you. But just be aware of the copyright. I mean, if you have a streaming service, I use Streamlabs OBS, and I have 2 monitors and capture it, so you can stream it if you have a YouTube channel. Let me see how classes will work, says Master Gandalf classes. What are we doing as a student? Potion classes, says Kylie. Yeah, it'll be on YouTube if you're trying to watch it. We'll be watching it here together if you want to just pop in the chat and watch it with me. I'll be doing it here as well. My thing is, I just want to explore the castle, says Dak. Maybe a class and interaction with a fellow student. I'm happy with anything and everything, says Raven. The Corsi. Hey, I gotta go back. Gracious. Friendship levels with your pet. Ooh. I think it's going to have some similarities to Hogwarts Mystery. If you guys have played that mobile game, it's also under a Portkey Games label. How classes work, and we want each class teachers for each. I think we're going to get introduced to some new and cool characters and teachers. Expansive area to explore, i.e. Hogwarts. Says Alex, interaction with teachers and other students, says Rita. Oh, definitely classrooms and NPCs. Says Cynics. Seem like they have your own lives, making you feel welcome. Ooh, that would be clutch. Hope we see Dumbledore, says Mary. I just want the students sleeping in the library. Says Cristiano. I think they're trying to get non-gaming Harry Potter fans in the game, so they try to sell it. Exactly. Hogwarts life. Exactly, Rizzo. Exactly. Darian, exploration. Can we explore on a broom? Hippogriff. I think like flying on a hippogriff, like we saw in the trailer, I think those might be like your fast travel stuff. Honestly. That would be a cool cutscene. Just a question about the new footage. Why is there only one character in the dorm waking up? That is a great question, honestly. And I think this might have just been for gameplay purposes. You know, maybe, we're a late student, by the way. We get a late letter. So I don't know if that has anything to do with this, but that's a great question. Let me see if I can just have this playing. I think the whole point of the trailer was to point people who don't know the state of play. Oh yeah, for sure. But it's also tease what you can expect while playing it. I think it's multiple reasons or angles or ideas as to what they were doing with this trailer, honestly. I want to mix minimum max build a character with potions. That would be so cool to fast travel, says Skyly. I want to see a game map really bad. Oh, yeah. I think they'll save that. I think they'll save that. No pajamas. That's the question also. I don't know how in depth we'll go when it comes to like just changing clothes, putting on your pajamas before you go to bed. Like, will you do that just to take a nap? You know, there might be stuff they just leave out in order to maximize other aspects. You know what I'm saying? Which is the world building or the story. Take me to the kitchen. Sounds like a Hufflepuff, Darian. Chandler replied to someone in the Discord about the person waking up. He said it could have been the person just waking up from a nap. That's what I said too. Talking why the kid is in robes. That's what I said, Janessa. Rita says it's not being able to operate on Hogwarts grounds, a post-Voldy thing. That's my question. I think it's always been a thing. But you see cats apparating onto Hogwarts in Fantastic Beast, the Crimes of Grindelwald. So I don't know. Like, they broke canon a lot in that movie too. So I don't know. I wouldn't use that as a reference. I'm late. Thanks to the Muggle. Thanks to the Muggle. What's up, Natalia? What did I miss? You didn't miss anything. I did 2 pirouettes, 3 technically. You think we'll see a release date tomorrow? I think so, Styrame. I hope so, at least. But I think so. So, yeah. So, at Hogwarts Life, we have to see the interactions. I need to see what the relationships are going to be like. I need to see what my day-to-day is. That's something, because I think these trailers right here are just snippets of what we're going to get an extended version of tomorrow. Because they're teasing it. Even the one we got today, just with the companies, the developers, that's an opening to a possible trailer that I think we're going to get. I think we're going to get a trailer, and then I think we're going to get gameplay. That's what I think. I think we're going to get a trailer, and then I think we're going to get gameplay. With this scene, and then the one from the other day, which I'll show off. So they have to show off Hogwarts Life, whether it's dorms, classrooms, Great Hall, library. They have to show something. We need to know what our day-to-day is going to look like. I would love to see the options bar in regards to the tools and stuff we'll need. Since this is a PlayStation State of Play, what will X do? What will Circle do? What will Triangle do? What would R2, L2, R1, L1? Oh my gosh, you scared me. What will all these things do? Everybody say hello to Sue. We got a lot of new faces in the chat.
Ooh, awesome. Hey, what's up?
Talking Hogwarts Legacy.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. So, what's up?
Greetings.
Yeah, everybody in the chat, say what's up. Say hello.
Hey, everybody.
But yeah, I would love to see the menu options. I don't need to see what the buttons do. I just want to see the menu options, since this is a multi-platform game. So, will we have an option, talking stuff, whatever? Like, I need to know. So, I think they need to show at least that, or interactions with the environment. You got the portraits waving at you when you get up. So, at least something. Interacting with Hogwarts. I would love to see moving staircase. That would be amazing. I would love to see a moving staircase, portrait, a ghost, other students. That would be clutch. Do you have the clip with the statue? We're about to go there right now.
VVS said, do you think they'll have a multiplayer feature, kind of like Elden Ring?
No. This is a single player. I think that might come later, but definitely not starting off. Gosh, you got 12 notifications. Our Twitter has been blowing up. Thank you guys for all the tags and stuff. Our Twitter has been non-stop. This is...
Oh my goodness.
So this is the one today.
It's so pretty.
It is so pretty. So here's the one with the statue. I would love to see Quidditch. Honestly. Now the trailer, the initial trailer, I think all the stuff we saw is stuff we will be able to do. So potions, classrooms, herbology, Great Hall, library, sorting hat, Quidditch. I think all the stuff we saw in the trailer, feeding Fantastic Beasts, all the stuff we saw in the trailer are aspects we'll be able to, or features we'll be able to take advantage of playing Hogwarts Legacy, in my opinion. But this was the big one everybody was talking about. Let's see if I can blow this joint up.
Who the statue is?
Yeah. Or where it's at. I saw online, some people said, I think it was on Reddit, this might be under the Great Lake, the Black Lake. Yeah.
What's that on the floor?
That's like a little, I think that's like, some people said port key. I think it's like something we interact with in game. Nothing like something.
Not that. I'm looking at the.
So, yeah. Well, a lot of people said the water thing because of the glow of the lighting that's coming across.
It's all coming from directly above.
Now, there could be moonlight, there could be something as simple as that. But that's what's selling a lot of people with that. Azkaban would be nice, says Dark Rider. I believe the pre-order is going to come out tomorrow. I hope so, your Slime Tea.
Unknown Gamer said, do you think we'll get a release date?
I think so. I'm
tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I talked about it earlier. You guys can rewind. But basically, we have release dates for all the big AAA games coming from WB. Skywalker Saga, Lego game, and Gotham Knights was just announced yesterday. Not yesterday, last week. Release dates. Hogwarts Legacy, out of the big ones for WB at least, is one of the only ones that don't have it, outside of Multiverses, which is their multi-platform game as well. So, yeah.
Ooh, Marky Mark says the floor matches the bridge that appears in the initial trailer. The floor looks very intricate, almost like stained glass.
It does.
It's very distinctive. So if we could look at other trailers, maybe we could do some matching.
Yeah. And this looked like water right here too.
EE said no online mode.
I think you can't make a game in today's gaming society or culture without some social features. It says single player. That's not to say it might not have something else, social aspects. I don't know. But I think a multiplayer aspect might be something to introduce later on, in my opinion. Because they said single player. Now, I think they're going to change the website tomorrow. Because they changed the logo of Avalanche today with the little promo. So I think they're going to switch up a lot of stuff tomorrow. They're going to change a lot of things tomorrow, and I think the website is going to be a big one. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff they showed on the website.
Deadly Beast said they think the teaser with the statue could be the ancient magic their characters find early in the game.
I agree. I agree. I agree. This statue looks ancient.
Okay, multiple Cynics and I think Kylie are both saying this area definitely looks like the one from the trailer where the narrator says the key to this dormant path. Check it out, it's actually accurate. So maybe that's something we need to look at.
Wait, I already got it queued up.
Oh my goodness.
I already got it queued up.
Always prepared.
Hold on. Dormant path, that's further on.
You probably know exactly what point in the trailer that happens at.
I watched this thing so many times.
Oh my gosh.
So, I'm trying to think.
Someone else said if they can't go in the library, they're going to throw hands.
You can go in the library. Do not worry about that.
If I can't pull books off the shelf.
You can go in the library. I'm trying to think.
Ooh. Is it that one?
No. There's a lot more lighting in this one. Now, okay, so this right here looks similar to the columns in the one we were just looking at. The columns here look similar to the ones in that one.
Ooh, wait, hit play. Look at that.
So the design on the floor is the same.
The design on the floor looks like that.
It does look the same right here.
So maybe, wait, look at these doors. They're arches.
Well,
but then in the other one, it has arched doors or windows. Look at that. Their proportions look the same.
Yeah.
Or different, sorry. It looks taller here.
Yeah, this one looks longer.
And there were 3 in a row.
But the columns look exactly the same. And the floor plan does look the same. So it's probably a dungeon then.
So maybe those 3 doors are like behind the character who's right there. You know what I mean?
You're
like
saying
you just walked in and the floor
in.
continued through.
So he's coming from boom right there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm like pointing at the screen, like everyone can tell what I'm pointing at.
I like how to use a mouse. So we're saying those doors, those 3 doors that that we saw in the first trailer that we just looked at, might have been over here, and they walked in here.
Troy says, "Good catch on the similarities between the bridge and the floor. Well done." Look,
We
have some observant people.
You're teasing.
I know.
Oh man. Wait, so I'm saying, is that dungeon we saw earlier though, is that underwater?
Well, I mean, earlier in the trailer, it shows like a cave ceiling falling in.
Yeah, true. And then the wait. Whoa.
We are all waiting.
It changes, and then some magic happens on the floor.
Yeah.
That turns. Yo. It was just bricks.
Yeah. And actually, the bridge wasn't there either.
Yeah, well, the bridge wasn't there too.
That also. And there's a giant rune over the arch.
Yeah. So we already know runes are tied to ancient magic.
Marky Mark said, "I feel like a god right now."
We're cracking the code. This trailer has been out for 2 years.
Oh my goodness.
This trailer has been out for 2 years, guys.
Don't underestimate the obsession levels.
I'm trying to see if we see. So, those are flames.
See what?
You know that little glowing thing in the other trailer?
Yeah, the little pedestal thingy.
This right here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see, because we have the same kind of lamp.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, flame, torch, whatever. I'm trying to see if there's something like that here.
I think someone in the chat said that the thing in the teaser looks like a moon calf, but it's not moving at all.
Yeah, I thought somebody had said that. I think we were talking about it yesterday in Discord. The thing is, it does kind of, but it's giving off its own light, because you're seeing light on the statue underneath the beard.
Clint said it's magic, man.
Wait. That's a flame.
Mechanic Chaos said maybe it's a secret architecture that links these places, but I don't think they're the same place. Ooh, interesting.
Ooh, that's a good point. So maybe it might not be the same place, because this place is definitely brighter.
Well, it's a different chamber.
Yeah, so it could be just a different chamber. So we're looking for similar chambers throughout the game, hidden in different places throughout the game. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm trying to see something. Because I feel like we come back to...
Someone said we would make a cute couple.
Oh, thank you.
We'll take that under consideration.
Yeah, hopefully 10 years of marriage has kicked into that. Oh my god. So this always struck me. This looks like a rune right here, and then like ancient stuff. But this is a completely different location.
Ancient stuff, more ancient stuff.
Ancient
magic.
runes, ancient magic. We're going to be powerful. We're going to be OP, and we're going to be ruling Hogwarts, whether good or bad.
Oh, Steph A said she thinks we're going to be ducking and dodging those smash hands. Oh, man. That statue came to life.
Oh, shoot.
That would be awesome. That would be like a classic video game boss, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
okay,
awesome.
Who is this? Who is this? Chat, sound off. I hope it's Merlin. I do not think it's Salazar. Salazar does not have hair at the top of his head. And this cat looks like he has a crown.
Yeah.
Or a headband, at least.
The headband is for fashion.
He got an Adidas headband.
Or is that like a very unsafe helmet that isn't actually
Covering
blocking
the top
his
of
whole
your
head?
head,
Fashion helmets were in that year.
Because it's got to be hair, more hair.
Yeah.
Hair. That beard is glorious.
I know.
Merlin says
Awesome.
Danny chose
Zeus.
Merlin says Kylie Zeus. Godric says Dirk Lourdes.
Cindy, why so confident about Zeus?
I know. She says it's Zeus. I like the Poseidon thing, since we were talking about the Black Lake. That was going around on Reddit.
Someone said Albus.
Let me see. Diadem.
Oh,
It's Gimli. Oh my gosh, where's your bond?
Jonathan said Mopsis, maybe a Herpo, someone who's important to Ravenclaw because of all the blue.
Interesting.
People are saying Poseidon, maybe also because of the blue.
Yeah.
Titan, god of the oceans. Neptune from SpongeBob. Argus Filch. Gryffindor or Merlin. All good guesses. I feel like equally valid.
All legit.
You know?
All legit. But we talked about Hogwarts life. So, 2 things I'm expecting from the game. A release date. Hogwarts life, they got to tease that. I think they did. We're going to get an extended version of the previous trailer we talked about with the Gryffindor student getting up. And exploration. I need scale. I need to know how open world this game is going to be. And I think this trailer does that.
Cindy said to Google Hilibaz Herpo and learn about his duel with Zeus. Apparently that's a real part.
Get out of here, Cindy.
Oh my goodness.
Get out of here. I got to look it up now.
Alvin said, it's me. I didn't want you to find out like this. I hope you're not too hurt. Sora Hart said, will this game be competing head-to-head with Elden Ring?
No. Elden Ring is his own thing. And Elden Ring would have been out for a couple of months, at least 4 months, I think, before we get the game.
Nerdy Giant is hoping that we won't be too chained to the story and we'll be able to live our lives as Hogwarts students. I hope it's not too forced. I agree. It's fun to just kind of explore the world and do like side quests and kind of hang out.
I mean, the website says open world action RPG. So, if we go to the website, I mean, we get the description right here. Hogwarts Legacy is an immersive, open-world action RPG set in the world first introduced in the Harry Potter books. There you go. It should not force you to be linear. It should give you the option to go linear and the option to explore. Just from that first sentence. And that was the first sentence for a reason. This is different. This is not like the old Harry Potter games. This is different. So that was on purpose.
Eddie Gomez is talking about it being inside the Black Lake again. Yep, that's definitely
a popular theory. Yep, that is a popular theory.
Sig said it's definitely another Weasley. The odds are high.
But either way, the third aspect I hope they reveal in the trailer is the exploration side, the open world action RPG that they promised in the description. And I think this right here teases that, especially with the scale. Especially with, what is this? Where are we at? Is this Hogwarts? Could Hogwarts have its own secrets? But we also know we could be seeing stuff like this in other areas off of Hogwarts ground, outside of Hogsmeade, anywhere. We know Azkaban was teased. I mean, they show us literally going places, flying places on a hippogriff. So I think they need to show off just the exploration side, the open world side, and the scale. That is a must, in my opinion, to get the gamers. I think the Hogwarts life is to get the Potterheads, but I think the exploration open world RPG side is to get the gamers. What's chat saying?
Cynics is saying, I think a lot of people haven't read the very first blog post PlayStation made about the game, the one talking about polyjuice and elves.
No. What?
We also have someone who said they built a special high-end PC specifically for playing this game, which is pretty cool.
I gotta upgrade mines to play this one. I plan on getting a PS5, but I definitely gotta upgrade this.
Other people are saying maybe like in AC, I'm assuming that's Assassin's Creed, maybe you get to choose between explore mode and like another mode. Gamer Limits is here.
What's up, Gamer Limits?
Wizard is always a wizard is never late.
Never late.
So don't worry about it.
That's the he's coming in from the Hogwarts Legacy Friday chat. He's part of the Hogwarts Legacy Friday chat crew.
Awesome. Brittany is asking, what about outfits? What about the outfits?
Yo. Let me go back to the other trailer. So first, we can show that here. That's going to be huge. That's going to be huge. Hold on. So even here, you got some cats in their not in their robes. You got some cats in their robes, and I want to see what the late 1800s style is going to be. I think it's going to be like this, maybe like if we're off campus or whatever. Or you can rock your robes if you want because you're exploration. I think there's going to be options. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with it. They have to give us a lot of options with their style. Like even here saying robe, non-robed.
Greed wants to know if they're going to release the game before or after Gotham Knights.
That is the big question. Because Gotham Knights has technically gotten 2 trailers before we're getting what we're getting tomorrow. And it's coming out in October 25th. So, it's either before Hogwarts Legacy either comes out August, September, or November, December. I think it's before. The trailers they've been teasing looks too polished, in my opinion. But for me to be right for my predictions at the beginning of the year, I hope it comes out later. That's strictly so I can say.
The struggle to be right or to have fun.
Yeah, so I can be Trelawney. I mean, even this style, I would love to wear this. I feel like that's a professor.
That looks like a you outfit.
I would love that.
Rock
I
that.
would rock the mess out of that, and make sure my character has some glasses. They get my hair like this. Yo, I would rock the mess out of this.
Someone said, how many spells do you think we get to learn?
That's another great question.
Hopefully a lot.
Depends on... That's where I'm torn.
I bet we'll have specialties, though. Like, you maybe not learn all of them, but get really good on a type of...
Oh, yeah. We'll definitely specialize.
Yeah.
I'll definitely specialize on certain stuff. Certain aspects, for sure. But the thing is, that's where the dark and... not light wizard, but normal wizard and dark wizard come in. Because you can't use a Patronus as a dark wizard.
You can't?
No dark wizards have used Patronus. Like Fenrir can't, Bellatrix can't, Voldemort can't. They can't cast Patronuses.
You think it's because they can't be like pure joy?
Yeah. Now they get joy out of like torturing people, obviously.
Impure joy.
Yeah, but it's impure joy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's not a word. Is it a word? I don't know. But
totally a word.
But I think
not really a thing in Harry Potter. Though.
No, not a thing. But I think your spells is going to also dictate the path you go, because there's going to be limits to each path. You'd definitely be able to do some of the cursed spells. Someone
said, imagine just getting Flipendo. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I would do, but it would be dramatic. We have a lot of people talking about whether this will happen before Harry Potter.
This is before.
Yeah.
Late 1800s.
Yep.
We had a conversation about this, Katie O'Grady, with Umbridge. She's different because she was doing stuff for the ministry. So like, I'll link a video in the description at the end of this.
Okay.
There's 2 videos I watched that kind of sold me on why Umbridge was able to have a cast of Patronus, which was a cat, by the way. Why?
Darian said, we need to take out the Umbridge family line. Oh man, if we could rewrite history.
I thought about the Gaunts. I was like, just sever that tie immediately.
They're already in decline at this point.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be that hard.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just sever that line. Maybe even Malfoy's, but too many of you guys love Draco.
What if the character is a Gaunt, so you can't do that?
I would be so upset. I would be so upset if he's a Gaunt. If he or she or whoever they are is a Gaunt, I would be so upset.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, exploration... and the most important thing to me, outside of the gameplay mechanics, like I want to see what the spell casting is like. I need to see it in real time, like this right here. Like I need to. What button do I hit to do that?
I hope it's not like a menu that you go into.
No.
It has to be fast.
It has to be real time.
Fun.
Yeah, it has to be reactionary. It has to be real time.
Yeah.
In my opinion. So
you would have like a spell equipped like a sword, like you would a regular weapon.
So I think the buttons you set up are the spells you're going to take with you. There's a certain amount of spells you can only use. And then you can upgrade that certain spell. And maybe you come back, not unlearn it, but you can't use them while you're out. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the full repertoire. I don't think you'll have access to the fu That would be tough.
So you don't think mid-fight you can be like, wow, this guy is really not being affected by my spells. Let me go in, unequip this spell, and equip another spell that I think
not doing a
effective.
boss fight.
You don't think so?
That's broken. That's too easy.
That's how like Skyrim is. You can stop using one weapon and start using another one. As long as you are carrying that weapon.
Right, but the thing is, you have to carry stuff. So I think spells is going to be.
So you think you'll have like a certain capacity for carrying spells.
Or spells might use up your mana bar. So you got your stamina, health, and magic bar. So certain spells are going to use up a lot more of those. So you got to be strategic on which ones you possibly unlock or use, maybe? Roadmap announcement, your predictions. Wait, roadmap announcement. Eddie, no, you got to watch the video. You got to watch the video now.
We have had a lot of people, just not recently, but I've seen it in the chat, hadn't had a chance to mention it. People asking about ghosts. Are they going to be in there? Is there going to be a headless hunt? Do we get to interact with the ghosts?
They have to.
And also secret tunnels. I would love to be able to use the secret tunnels.
Cursed vaults are in Hogwarts Mystery. So, like, yeah.
It should
all be in there. Room requirement, I know somebody mentioned that earlier. That should be there, too. I don't know how we're going to access it, though. Like, you know.
Same way you do in the books. You walk past it 3 times thinking about what you need.
Yo, how do you think about it?
I don't know.
How do you think about it?
It's really easy to say. Probably very hard to design.
They have to have the room requirement.
You have to.
You have to have the room requirement.
But maybe you can't access it for a few years. You know, like maybe you have to earn the right to the ability to access it.
And that's where I'm torn also. I don't want to go through the full slate of going through the years.
You don't?
No.
You don't want to like study for OWLs?
I would like to start high. I would like to start 5th year. We get a late acceptance letter.
Because like Lego Harry Potter, like they usually start you right at the beginning.
Yeah. I think, because all the people they show in regards to like playable characters look older than 11. At least 13 or 14.
True.
They don't look
old.
young. They look like a junior, senior, you know, between the ages of 14 to
old
17.
enough to make really bad decisions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But also old enough to be capable.
Yeah. Capable of making really bad decisions in a very effective way.
Yeah. So I don't want to go through the gauntlet of having to go through all the years. If I'm there, I think you take the OWLs around what? 5th year, 6th year? And then Newts, NEWTS. So, yeah.
Oh, Janessa said you start late. I thought they said you get your letter late.
Yeah, you get a late acceptance letter.
Okay.
You get a late acceptance letter.
Okay, so maybe that's how they do it.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Because like I said, I said earlier, the trailer is going to show you what you're going to be doing in the game. And I think it's in order. So this right here, we're coming late. I think it's just us in the carriage. I think it's just us. It could be somebody else, but I think it's just us. There's only one owl. So
and you can't see the...
No, you can't see inside. So I put out a theory that I think we'll be able to...
No, I was going to say you can't see the Thestrals.
Oh, no, yeah, you can't see the Thestrals. I know. Which is my Patronus, by the way. But I think what would be cool is you'll be able to customize your character, at least looks, while on the carriage before you get to Hogwarts. And then once you get to Hogwarts, sorting ceremony. Because even when you get... I love this scene right here. Hold on. Because the music just kicks in right here. I'm trying not to get copyright strike, so I'm not playing any music. But then when you get here, when you get to Hogwarts, you're like the only one. There's no line of people waiting to get sorted.
Oh my goodness.
You're the only one who's not sorted.
And look how tall you are.
I know. You're old.
That hat, the hat fits too.
Yes, exactly.
It's supposed to be like all the way down to your ears because you're a little kid wearing an adult hat.
So you're an old head.
Okay.
And
yeah,
you're late. You're late to the party.
Also, we have a lot of people in the chat singing the Secret Tunnel song from Avatar. I'm really struggling not to sing it right now, and now it's stuck in my head. So thank you, especially you, Fruitylicious, for bringing it up.
Oh my gosh, you guys, idiot. Oh my gosh. But so yeah. All the events that's happening here, I think is gonna tie to what we're doing in the game, and I think a lot of this confirms us being older. So, we can do the OWLs. That's fine. That's cool. I just don't want to have to go through year one all the way up. Like, I don't want that, because we're in it. We're talented. We got some swag. We are powerful. We got stuff that nobody's seen before, and we're the key to unlocking the ancient magic. So I don't see that being the case for a kid 11 years old to 13. I want to know who she is. I want that hat.
You're a hat guy.
I'm a hat guy. Yeah. I want that hat. So,
Ooh, Devin said, do we choose our house, or does the sorting hat ask us questions and decide for us?
So, another great question. I recently played the beta for Harry Potter Magic Awakened. They randomly put you in a house, but you can pick. I think that'll be the case here. I don't know in Hogwarts Mystery if it's the same. Wizards Unite, another Portkey Games. All of these are Portkey Games I'm referencing under the Portkey Game label, under WB. You have the option of picking. I wish they connected it to your Wizarding World account or Harry Potter Fan Club account, because the website for Hogwarts Legacy even encourages you to explore more of the magic here.
Okay, we have some really interesting questions happening. I mean, they're all interesting, but some people are asking, can you choose your blood status? And how do we think the character design will work? So full blood, do we want like to be choosing Muggle, pure blood, half blood? And how do we design our characters?
You guys need to come to our Friday chat. We talked about this last Friday. Because we even broke down like how your attributes will be passed down. So I think you're going to have attributes based on the classes and based on your house. But I think there's going to be benefits to pure bloods. I think there's going to be benefits to half-bloods and muggles. I think there's going to be little benefits for each. I hope that's the case. You might just be a full, a pure blood. But that would be cool. If they did, it would be a missed opportunity not to have buffs for it. For each of it. I think it would be a missed opportunity. Buffs for each. Because that would go into more of the character creation and decisions you make and all of that stuff.
Ooh, Katie O'Grady said, with the late letter, are we definitely Muggle-born? That does seem like a Muggle-born thing
They
to
didn't,
happen.
Yeah.
Because if you're a pure blood and you didn't get a letter...
That doesn't make sense.
Unless you had... Your magic just didn't...
Kick in
until you were older. Like a... I don't know, Neville situation where they think you just don't have magic.
Yeah.
So it's still, I feel like you could still explain it either way.
Yeah. I mean, it's literally lived the unwritten.
Gamer Limit said, what if this is a DLC for Hogwarts Mystery? Get out.
Stop it.
Someone put them on timeout for 300 seconds.
Stop it. Oh my gosh, you guys are hilarious.
Oh my goodness. Someone said, will we get to do a house cut?
No. I think so. Why not?
Abe said, I don't think we get to choose background.
I think that would be a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't there. Mm-hmm. But I think it would add to the customization. That's all. If you could.
Troy was teasing again. He said, good analysis. We'll find out tomorrow. Thanks.
You're killing me, Smalls. This was the trailer we got today. Before we switch things up a bit. What is it? 5:30. Also, we still got some time. And it was just the logos. So the music is epic. I'm scared to play the music because, again, I don't want to get a copyright strike. Mm-hmm. But I want to encourage you guys to go on Hogwarts Legacy's Twitter or even their Facebook page. They have it. The music is epic. Total, title intros for, the late Harry Potter movies and, of course, Fantastic Beasts movies. Vibes from these.
We've got people saying they want to cosplay and have a moody eye. And we had somebody else say they wanted to be an animagus.
I think so.
That would be awesome if you could learn that.
You can do it in Hogwarts Mystery. That's why I'm like, I think there's going to be a lot of correlations with Hogwarts Mystery, maybe even Magic Awakened, and this. Like, why not?
Why not?
Like a dark animagus?
They've been working on this game a long time.
Yeah.
There should be a whole lot of really cool features.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Why?
It's not just the art that they've been working on,
No.
although they clearly have been working a lot on how it looks.
Yeah.
But
I know story and accuracy is huge. I know that is huge, especially with a game like this. Before everything that we know, I know that's a big thing. But that's what the writers are for. Like the cats who are doing the graphics and the levels and stuff, and maybe ideas for the customizations with purebloods or even features like animagus and stuff like that. It would be they would find it's their job to find a way to tie it in with the story, with your decisions. Every decision you make affects the legacy of Hogwarts. Decisions you make affects the legacy of Hogwarts. So, I mean, I think your legacy is a power that's been passed down, and what you do with that legacy is going to affect Hogwarts overall, whether good or bad. Because they say, will you keep it? What's the website? Because this like I just got chills. Character students who holds the key to an ancient secret that threatens to tear the wizarding world apart. You have received a late acceptance to the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, and soon discover you are no ordinary student. You possess an unusual ability to perceive and master ancient magic.
Can you imagine being at Hogwarts and you have this ability to perceive and master ancient magic?
So
it must
many
be
haters.
like all around you because you're living in Hogwarts.
True.
So you can probably find things in Hogwarts that nobody else can find. Because you can just sense where the magic is. But I don't know, is Hogwarts ancient enough? Or are we talking older than Hogwarts magic?
I heard Hogwarts was built on an ancient place.
Can just imagine that.
Oh,
You're like,
my God.
Hey, do you guys know what that spell is over there? And they're like, what? What are you talking about? Like, you can probably find stuff that nobody else has found.
It's like looking into the Matrix, seeing the code that nobody else is seeing. I'm saying it's the same thing though.
Yeah.
It's literally the same thing.
Yeah.
Maybe not with visually, but you get the spidey sense tingling and stuff. I'm using so many other references that it's not.
That's what the animation is going to be. It's little lightning bolts coming out of your head when you sense.
Oh my gosh. Yo.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, to perceive. Now, this got me also. Only you can decide if you will protect the secret for good of all or yield to the temptation of more sinister magic.
I don't know what I'll do. I know what you'll do.
I mean, yeah. I gotta have two accounts to see how like a dark wizard would be.
Yeah.
A dark Hufflepuff. Like, is that
Oh my goodness, that would be hilarious.
that would just break the game.
I would love that.
That would just break the game. It's like
What
does
would
not
that
compute.
look like?
I don't know.
Work real hard at being bad, you know?
I don't know. I don't know.
I need to see it.
Yeah.
I need to see it.
I feel like if you're a Hufflepuff, you have like attributes for like herbology, potions, and like magic zoology or something. Like those would be your strengths.
We've got some people in the chat planning to be evil, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, sound off in the chat. Which direction you going? Dark Wizard and I asked this in our Discord. Share Dark Wizard or Good Wizard and your house.
Triple M Gaming said I'm going full dark. Nice.
Yeah, sound off in the chat. Which route you going?
Mel said I'd try Dark Hufflepuff. Katie O'Grady said Dark Hufflepuff would either never be a thing or take over the world. Angel said Draco the Hufflepuff fanfic already exists. Which is
my gosh. How? What?
What? I feel like every possible iteration of Harry Potter exists as a fanfic somewhere. Everything.
It's like a timeline. Any branch that could happen has like already been created. Major Bond, Good Wizard, Ravenclaw. Terang, Dark, definitely. Arian, Dark Hufflepuff. Gray Slytherin. Nope, don't do that. What was that? Mechanic Chaos. Mechanic Chaos. Nah.
Gray Slytherin.
No. You have to pick one or the other. Can you go middle?
I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like it's either you help or you don't help. Maybe like a Dumbledore and Grindelwald situation. You help or you don't.
You can't get thrown into Azkaban if you go dark.
You can't?
Nobody's broken out except the only person who broke out was Sirius. That would go against canon.
Is that no one has ever broken out, or no one has ever broken out once they had the Dementors there?
Dementors always been there.
Always?
Yeah.
Always?
Yeah.
Maybe they have another prison.
No, that was Azkaban. That was Azkaban from the trailer. That was Azkaban.
Oh, I forgot that there was an Azkaban.
Yeah, that was Azkaban in the trailer.
Steph A wants to be a Grey Gryffindor.
Can you go gray?
Someone said they're going to make Voldemort look like a fairy compared to them.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Now
we have some people undecided, but it seems like a lot of people at least know their house. Janessa's going to be a Bellatrix.
Yo, now what has me intrigued is the allies part. Because the website talks about, where is it? Embark on a journey, locations, discover fantastic beasts, customize your character, craft potions, upgrade beasts, and become the wizard you want to be. Experience Hogwarts. Student, possessing user ability, perceive, and master only. Decide, discover the field in Hogwarts. As you make allies. Okay. Battle dark wizards and ultimately decide the fate of the wizarding world. Your legacy is what you make of it. Gosh. Whoever wrote this, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, just nailed it. But the make allies part right here. So, can you make dark allies?
I hope so. So fun to be evil by yourself.
So, are they fighting good wizards then?
Well, it says battle dark wizards. So,
are they fighting other dark wizards?
Maybe. The dark wizards have what you want to become dark.
Become dark. Oh!
Just because you're fighting them doesn't mean you're good.
That's true.
Maybe you're rivals.
I think it's the Knights of Walpurgis, by the way. I know Voldemort was the one that came up, but I think that's something Salazar came up with when he left Hogwarts, because he had followers. He had pure blood believers that followed him and probably did what he wanted to do also, and they were his knights. Because I think Voldemort wasn't original at all, except for the Horcruxes. He literally stole the logo, his little logo. The Dark Mark is a skull with a snake coming out of it, which is Salazar in the Chamber of Secrets. His face with the basilisk coming out of it. He stole everything from Salazar. So I'm like, yo.
No need to be creative. Someone's already done all the work.
Yeah, I'm like the Knights of Walpurgis, because he's not even a pure blood. He's not even a pure blood. And he's for pure blood supremacy. No. So I think the Knights of Walpurgis, while theory to come from Voldemort, Tom Riddle, that was his crew at Hogwarts, I think Salazar Slytherin had his crew, and I think they continued on. Sure.
King Miklo said the books actually said that there hadn't been any reported escapes from Azkaban before Sirius, so theory confirmed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of people still talking about bad wizards versus new wizards, or good wizards.
Mm-hmm.
Mustafa wants to know if we will be able to create new spells.
I mean, Snape created what, how many, 3 or 4 himself?
Yeah, he did. I know he created some.
We talked about this again Friday.
You can perfect methods of doing things.
Mm-hmm.
You can probably create spells.
I just want to know how deep they're going to go. There's going to be some limits. There's going to have to be some stuff they're like, yo, we're not going to do that. In order to maintain the gameplay, the mechanics, how smooth it is. They can't do that much, even though it would be amazing if we could. Now, I can see stuff like that happening in a future game, but I don't think it's going balls to the wall with stuff like that. I don't think that would be amazing. Because check your O spell.
So, kind of in line with what you're talking about, how many hours of gameplay?
I hope it's at least 40 to 50 hours.
Yeah.
Um, Zelda, the Breath of the Wild was about 50. And there was some similarities based on the leak myself and Retro Raconteur reported on in regards to similarities with level design, enemy camp design, getting inspiration from Breath of the Wild, Ghost of Tsushima, and The Last of Us 2. So I hope at least lengthwise with gameplay, it could be that.
Ravenclaw Nurse said 100,000 hours. Seems likely.
And like if they introduce multiplayer or DLC stuff later, that would expand it. So I think starting off 40 to 50 would be a good starting point because I think most of us would just be exploring Hogwarts most of the time anyway. You know? So yeah, just storyline, I think 40 to 50 would be a good spot.
Rita said she's at 300 plus and
because you can do everything.
Yeah.
You can literally explore. So yeah.
Isaiah said the camera angle on this game gives them Last of Us vibes so much.
Yeah. Gosh.
And Hussein wants to know if we're going to have the Mirror of Erised.
I don't know anything about the Mirror of Erised. Was it there? How long had it been there?
I don't know. I always had the impression that that was brought to Hogwarts specifically because of the Philosopher's Stone riddle trap.
Yeah. So we got to talk to your boy. We got to talk to your boy.
People are talking about the likelihood of whether you can have voice commands. Some people are saying no way.
No. That would be amazing. But no, I think that'll come with like some VR stuff if we did that. Speaking of VR, if you guys ever are able to go to the Harry Potter New York store, the VR experience there is, we did both rides last September with a bunch of people in the chat, our Wizards Unite community. Second to none. It was amazing. But yeah, I think voice, that's later. That's a different game. Same with VR.
The Nerdy Giant is saying, do we know who the headmaster was in the 1800s? I'm sure we do, but I think earlier this same person said, wasn't there a war in the 1800s with goblins?
Yeah. Oh, that's what you were talking about. So there was a black. It was a headmaster who was a black from the black family. And they were there for like a couple of years around the 1800s. So it could be a black and it could be somebody else. We do have the lineage, or at least the headmasters, the history of the headmasters. We just got to look it up. So depends on what late 1800s means in the game. Because technically it's after 1851 to 1899. And I know a lot of people are hoping in the 90s because we could see Dumbledore. But at the same time, if we're living the unwritten, I would like to stay away from a lot of people we recognize. Ghost is fine, and headmasters, that makes sense. But I would like to see new NPCs and
People
stuff.
are saying Phineas Nigellus Black.
Black. Okay. Yep.
From the books.
Yep.
That guy.
That guy. He wasn't good at all.
Annoying. Triple M wants to know what kind of bundles do you think we'll get for pre-order?
Oh, okay. So that was going to be that, and the storyline was going to be my last prediction. So before we get to that, I think storyline, we need an expansion on what they talked about in the trailer. Like, we got the gist of what we're doing, but I would like to see that expanded on, maybe even with the dev talk, because we're seeing 14 minutes of gameplay and then like some behind the scenes stuff with the devs or whoever's behind the game. So that would be cool. Maybe even the process of the story making and the writing on creating this world before all the events we know of. So that is a huge one for me because I'm going to be sold just from the story. I was sold with the previous games because of the story. In regards to the bundles, PlayStation, this is a PlayStation event. Even though it's featuring Hogwarts Legacy, this still is a PlayStation event.
That's true.
So bundles wise, we talked about it. I would love to see a PS5 with a house skin plate on it. That would be sick.
That would be crazy.
I would love to see a PS5 with this image on it. With that image on
That
it.
would be Cool.
That would be so tough. But in reality, bundles, I think codes for maybe items, a more surplus of items you would need in game that you might not be able to get in Xbox or PC. Gosh, I would love to see a game, a PS5, a PS5, a controller with Hogwarts Legacy on it, and some codes for in-game currency and perks. Outfits would be amazing. I would love to see a package where you can get your own trunk with the PS5 in it, and the game and the controller, and an owl and a wand, like all of that. What about you?
For what?
Bundle.
Oh, I don't know. I just want to find the news. Janessa said you can buy plates for the PS5.
Yeah.
So that's an option. The Nerdy Giant said there's rumors going around that this game could be a timed exclusive.
I hope not.
So that would mean that you could buy it only for PlayStation for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
So make everybody else suffer.
Yeah.
While the PlayStation users get to
play it.
I
mean, that would benefit PlayStation a lot. I feel like that would mess with the sales for WB, but how much did WB pay PlayStation to host an event like this? So I don't know. I don't know who wins with that scenario outside of PlayStation.
I don't know.
I hope not.
I don't know.
That would be crazy. That would be crazy.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, that would be crazy.
Yeah.
Yo.
People are talking about wanting to meet some older generation Malfoys, maybe meeting some older generation Potters.
Yeah.
Some older Weasleys.
Yeah.
Wanting to see some familiar names, but not like James Potter.
Right.
We want to meet his family.
Right. I mean, if it's before the 90s, 1890s, Albus is not there yet. Albus' father got thrown into Azkaban for beating up the Muggle boys for what they did to Ariana. So the Dumbledore name is not a good name around this time.
Sullied.
Yeah.
Yes. No, that happened. I thought that was like in the early 1900s when that happened.
It was before he went. I thought it was before he went to Hogwarts. Because Dumbledore went to Hogwarts 1891, 92. I've been researching.
I don't know the timeline. I never thought that it was that long ago that all that happened.
I thought it was before.
But Dumbledore was super old, so.
He was.
All bets are off.
He was.
I'm not really good on the specific dates when stuff happens.
Yeah, I've just been doing a lot of research for the videos.
People are expecting exclusive bonuses for ordering the game on PlayStation, but no way it'll be exclusive only for that platform. That might be.
So, I mean, timed is just for PlayStation for a couple of days or whatever. There's no. I'm not gonna say there's no way. I just think that's foolish for multi-platform. Like, it's going to be on other platforms. I just think exclusives. Just stick to exclusives. But what does PlayStation get out of exclusives though? It can't be that much.
I don't know.
This is outside of my territory in regards to like gaming, strategy, and stuff like that, and even development. Like, what does PlayStation get out of it? Now, there was with this Retro threw out there, Retro Rocketeur, because Troy, being perceptive as he is, pointed out the logo change for Avalanche. This is new. Before the previous trailer, it was something different, but this logo right here. So they're probably doing this to be updated for the future, planning for the future, logo wise, and like, yo, this is them making their mark in the gaming industry, revamping everything, starting with Hogwarts Legacy. Some people have said PlayStation might buy Avalanche. Now, WB is owned by Avalanche. Avalanche is owned by WB. I don't know if that would be a thing.
Interesting.
But it is very interesting that a third-party game is getting its own state of play. Deathloop was the other one that had one, but it's not that many games. I know they want to show off the PS5 and the graphics. I know they believe in the graphics and how beautiful this game is, PlayStation-wise. Because they keep mentioning, hey, footage shown off the PS5. Even the first trailer, footage shown from the PS5. So they're trying to show off how powerful this game is, looks-wise, and how powerful the PlayStation 5 is. But who knows? Who knows?
We've got people saying that they would buy like a wizarding trunk with the game included.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Because so we worked with WB Warner Brothers before for Wizards Unite, and we had actually got this, and it says Wizards Unite on it, and it actually has like Portkey Games, Wizarding World, and stuff also at the top right there. So I think something like this, we actually got a Niffler to come with it, so I think something like this would make sense. Like,
See you, cynics.
it would. I think it would be a missed opportunity if they didn't do that, something like that. So, I don't know. We'll see. But nonetheless, those are some of the expectations and thoughts on tomorrow's State of Play. Like I said earlier, we will be co-streaming it. I mean, it's going to look just like this. One screen is going to have the State of Play, then the other screen you're going to see our lovely mugs reacting, crying, yelling, screaming, running around, looking at the footage and stuff. So yeah, it's going to be hype. It's going to be hype.
Ooh, the Nerdy Giant said also for State of Play, they're really hyping it up. They're doing a lot of teasers, which they don't normally do for State of Play.
Yeah. Now, they're hyping it up from WB's point of view, not so much from PlayStation. And it's so, I love seeing like Wizarding World retweet stuff for it, Fantastic Beasts movies official retweeting it, like the Harry Potter films Twitter retweeting stuff for it. Like, I love seeing all of that. So man, it's going to be an event. And I cannot wait to share this experience with you guys, because we've been waiting for over 2 years.
84 years?
Not over 2 years, but I mean officially.
We've been waiting. We've been excited.
Yeah, officially, we've been waiting for a good year and a half. Outside of the leak in 2018.
Isaac said this game's the reason I'm thinking of buying the PS5. We've had people in the chat talking about how they are thinking about buying a gaming PC specifically for this game.
Yep.
People are making console decisions
and that's
based
the
on
point.
This game.
And that might be what PlayStation get out of it.
People buying the PS5 for the graphics.
Yep. Because there's a lot of non-console people considering buying a console for this game. Because like the Wizards Unite community, for example, a lot of us were mobile gamers. Mm-hmm. Not too much console games. Maybe the Switch because it's cheaper. But a lot of people are like putting aside money for a PC or even a PlayStation or an Xbox Series to get this game. A lot of people want this game.
A lot of people want this game.
Potterheads, gamers alike.
It seems like it'll be fun, even for people who aren't really deep into Harry Potter.
Exactly.
It just looks like a fun game for people who like games like this. Really immersive, a lot to do, good story, but also probably a lot of side quests.
Yep.
You can choose your own like character development. So that sounds like a good game to me.
Yep.
And it's cool that it's Harry Potter, or Hogwarts,
Yeah.
Wizarding World.
Yeah. Also, we have 200 likes. When did that happen? I got to do another pirouette.
No idea. Dr. Ranger is strongly considering getting a PS5, even though she hasn't owned a console since Sega Dreamcast.
Yo, Sega
That's a
Dreamcast.
major life change.
Sega Dreamcast was off the chain, by the way. Sega Dreamcast was off the chain. But no, that's
G Meister missed the start of his stream. What are your expectations of what we'll see tomorrow?
We talked about it a little bit during early on, but I'm expecting, if we're going down the list, just a rundown, a release date, life in Hogwarts, a preview of what that'll look like. We got that teaser yesterday, which I think is going to be extended tomorrow. Life outside Hogwarts, exploration, what dungeons might look like, what we'll be doing outside of Hogwarts. Again, teasing. They won't give us the whole thing, which was, again, teased in the first one Monday. And then some mechanics, gameplay, maybe a battle against a troll or another dark wizard or something, and just seeing how it looks, the flow of things with a battle. Maybe even going out collecting things off the ground, maybe interacting with not just stuff in Hogwarts, but fantastic beast outside of Hogwarts, and then explanation of the story, why we should play this game, what does this add to the Wizarding World stories that we already love, how does this compare. I think they'll probably elaborate on that with the devs, and then finally what PlayStation has involvement, what are they getting out of it, so exclusive bundles, stuff like that. So that's my general expectations of what we'll be getting for a 20-minute state of play on top of some extra content on the blog.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. A rundown. Somebody went and bought a 4K TV. What?
75 inches.
Kudos to you.
Congratulations. Hussein said, love the energy. Thank you.
Thank you.
We like getting excited about stuff.
Yeah, we don't mind sharing our emotions. I know some people or content creators or whoever are kind of like this. I'm just being myself. So they're being themselves doing this. I'm being myself by being this. If I like something, I'm not afraid to show it. Yeah. So I cannot wait. You guys think I'm excited now, or I was excited in the previous videos. I might not even talk. I just might be shaking.
I was about to ask you, are you gonna be unable to stop talking, or are you gonna be like,
I might just be like, oh my gosh,
just
yo,
like smiling.
Did you see that? Oh my gosh, what? Oh my gosh, yo. I mean, like sliding back, like yo, what?
You're gonna like get out of your chair, walk around, come back.
Yeah.
Josh in the chat, what is up?
What is up, Josh? Shona Squad, what's good?
Brendan said, who is going to be more awesome at Hogwarts Legacy, James or Sue? I feel like we all know the answer to that question. While he's making videos about the game, I will be playing.
She will be killing it. Because I'm going to be doing researching, trying to help with guides. Yo, if you guys aren't part of our Discord, feel free, join. I'm going to need y'all help. I'm going to need y'all input when the game comes out. Like, yo, what are you seeing? What are you getting? I noticed we did this. Like, we can put our heads together and, like, put out some information to help people. But outside of that, there's going to be a lot of Let's Plays for this game, for sure. And a couple of versions, a good and dark version. Just so I can enjoy the game before I start doing deep dives with guides and stuff. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that when it comes out, whenever it does, either summer or end of summer or holiday season. So we'll see what happens.
Isaac expects a flip tomorrow. And Janessa said we're all gonna cry. So kind of opposite directions on those.
Yo, I might tear up. I might tear up.
It's gonna be cool. It's just gonna be cool to have something to look at and know for sure.
New.
Yeah.
New.
Yeah.
God, I tweeted this the other day, and like the fellow content creators retweeted this. It's been tough. It's been tough making content for a game that is not out. I've done this before with Wizards Unite back in 2018, late 2017. But after Wizards Unite ending, and then I was doing both Wizards Unite and Hogwarts Legacy content, and then just focusing on Hogwarts Legacy content, it's been kind of tough, and looking for stuff to get people excited about, but also keep my excitement. Because there was a lot of uncertainty. And like hearing Chandler's tweet the other day, starting off with "This is not a rumor," he's been paying attention. The team has been paying attention to our videos and what people are saying about the game, because they haven't been able to say anything. I know the red tape that happens with WB, the Wizarding World, because Portkey Games is connected. That's the Wizarding World part for WB, but they still had to get approval for a lot of stuff, even post, and then coordinate with other people associated with the game and the Wizarding World. So there's a lot of check marks that have to be made before they can make a decision on anything, or they can make a post. And so I understood the silence, but it was still hard. And so for this week to be the week it has been is just a sigh of relief. And this is what we all have been waiting for. And I cannot wait to share this experience with everyone. All the people who kept talking about this game, kept the conversation alive. Tomorrow's for you guys. This week has been for all of us. And so I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this State of Play tomorrow. It's going to be so good.
2 quick questions. Carlito wants to know if we'll see a release date tomorrow.
Yes, I think so.
The vote is most likely yes.
But
Hopefully.
it's not confirmed. Not
confirmed. That's just a guess.
Just a guess.
And then the next question is, has anyone talked about Gringotts? Do you think we can go to Gringotts? Do you think we can break into Gringotts and fail and get sent to jail?
I mean, are we going to... They didn't show Diagon.
Diagon.
They didn't show Diagon.
We gotta go. It's gotta be. They're gonna be in the Wizarding World in England or Scotland and not go to Diagon Alley. Has to.
I think so too.
Has to.
Hogsmeade is for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to. You have to.
Yeah.
You have to. I think so.
Yeah.
I hope so. If they don't do it. That's again another missed opportunity. But either way, we'll be co-streaming it tomorrow again around the same time. I mean, it's 6:00 now Eastern time. The State of Play would have ended probably a half hour ago, and I will probably be editing 2 or 3 videos. My reaction video.
Oh my goodness.
What you missed in the trailer.
As soon as you stop streaming, you're gonna put out another video.
And the stream will be its own video. So yeah, we got a lot. I already have the thumbnails. I've had the thumbnails ready since the showcase back in September. So I'll update it. I'll just add a new image from the State of Play, but we've been ready for a while.
Gamer Limit said, I just want to eat a magic chocolate frog. Is that too much to ask?
Speaking of which, we will be opening chocolate frogs.
Ooh, yay.
Let's do it now.
Okay.
Let's do it now.
Sean said, we cannot wait for tomorrow. We love your videos, James and Sue. I'm Sean, who keeps liking and sharing posts on the Facebook group. Thanks for liking and sharing.
Oh, Sean. Yo, appreciate the love. Okay. So since this is a special Wizarding Wednesday, we're gonna do chocolate frogs twice.
Ooh.
So I know most of you guys are here for the Hogwarts Legacy stuff. We're gonna switch to our normal Wizarding Wednesday stuff. We gotta see who lost and won for Puzzles and Spells. Right quick. But I didn't.
I don't know. I didn't check.
I didn't get to play.
You didn't get to play at all? Oh, you've been busy.
I haven't gotten to play at all.
Yeah.
So what we do every Wizarding Wednesday is open a chocolate frog, and you guys get to guess which one, which card we're going to get.
We have our favorites here.
We
at
even picked our
XpectoGO.
teams based on that.
There are a couple of cards that are not really famous witches or wizards,
Right.
but they are our favorite witches and wizards.
They are ours.
One of them is Hengist of Woodcroft,
Yes.
aka the Ginger Stud.
Yes.
And the other one is Jacunda Sykes,
Yes.
the first person to cross the Atlantic on the broom. And we will end her description there. She's our favorite for reasons that don't need to go explained.
No. So I just opened the one that was put together.
Okay.
We got to mix them all up.
Okay. So, okay, lately when we open our chocolate frogs, we've been getting a suspicious amount of like Merlins,
Yes.
like double Merlins or
Yeah.
like double Slytherins or something. So we like to mix them up so that we maybe won't get doubles.
So we're gonna open these two now, and we'll just open these two at the end of the stream in the next 20 minutes.
All right, we've got some guesses for Hengist and Salazar. Godric, yes. Joshua said quadruple Amelias. Amelia means Jacunda. Amelia and Helga. Dumbledore.
Nice. It's Dumbledore.
Someone wants to know if we've been to the studio tour near London.
No, the closest I've been
That's
to
a negatory.
any tour is we went to the exhibit in Philly, and then I've been to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal in LA, sponsored by WB.
We have a lot of guesses for double Merlin. Crazy Legs said triple Merlin, 2 in 1 pack.
Oh my gosh.
Dumbledore, Amelia Salazar, Peter Pettigrew.
Ooh.
Is there a card for him?
I don't know.
Rowena, Gryffindor, Winston Churchill. That would be awesome. Lockhart.
I hope it's not an card.
All Dobby.
Oh, that would be so cool. I don't know if that's a card, but I would be down with that. Is what free?
Nutter is, yeah, what are you asking if it's free?
I don't think the tour is free. If that's what you're referring to.
Eternal said Ghost Girl. I just want to play the game.
Hello, what's up, Christina? Dumbledore.
Hey, Christina.
A frog with a broom, says Rita. It's amazing. I spent 8 hours in. Oh, says Pretty Delicious. Okay. Voldy says Mustafa. Do you think there will be an early access thing? I hope so, Red Kanga.
Is the game free?
No. It's like $60 or $70 on PS5, $60 on the PS4. And so like the Xbox One, it'll be $60, Xbox Series, probably $70, and then PC, I think $60. At least that's the pricing for normal PlayStation and Xbox games, so we'll see.
All right.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. We did get Rowena.
Rowena, she is judging you. She's not pleased with your performance. And Daisy Dodderidge.
I loved her animation.
Yeah, Daisy Dodderidge. What was she? The
Leaky Cauldron.
Built the Leaky Cauldron.
Built the Leaky Cauldron.
Cool.
A pub which serves gateway.
In Diagonally.
And then of course our chocolate frogs, which are scrumdiddlyocious. They got chocolate and Rice Krispies in them, so really good. All right, I owe you guys a pirouette because we have 227 likes. I probably will have to do another one because we probably lost because I couldn't do anything this week. So I'm going to get ready for a pirouette. Again, if this is your first time seeing me do a pirouette, sound off in the chat. We had a bunch of firsts earlier when I did it because I owed it from last time because we got 100 likes.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. All right. You're about to get real bright.
I was prepared.
Okay.
All right, I'll scoot out of the way.
All right, here we go. I think I'm going to switch it up a bit. Let's go big screen. Where are you? Right there. Boom. All right, here we go. All right, we're in the center. I think we're in the center.
You're perfectly in the center. It's
All right.
amazing.
All right, here we go.
Unbelievably centered.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
For those of you who aren't aware, James did ballet for a very long time.
Yeah.
And that is why he does the pirouette.
It is not random.
It is, yeah.
There is
It's
a story.
life skill that he has earned.
Yes.
Through lots of practice.
Worked hard. 10 years plus. 10 years plus.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Gamer Limit said, wow. Christina said pirouette. Jenna said that was beautiful.
Thank you.
Eternal Eden said LMFAO. It is funny. Got some people clapping. People saying it's epic. Smooth.
Nobody thinks. See, like that's the farthest thing you would think me doing in a stream or just in person.
No.
So yeah.
You look like a programmer.
Whatever. All right. You have your phone?
Yeah.
All right. Let me switch it up right quick. We're about to switch scenes. We have not talked about food yet. What is everybody eating tonight?
Yeah, what are we having for dinner? What's up?
What is everybody eating tonight?
What are we eating for dinner tonight?
You and I will eat something separate. I feel like we're going to need like some quality time between us because this weekend is just Hogwarts Legacy content. So yeah. that.
I need to update my game, so that's happening right
Oh, that's happening right now? Okay.
Could wait a minute before I have
Yes,
to put it
ma'am.
on the screen. That would be ideal.
Yes, ma'am. Let's go back to this.
Sean wants a cartwheel next.
Oh my
Eternal
gosh.
Eden was not expecting that. Nobody ever does, except for the people who watch the stream all the way to the end every week.
Yeah. Or who've been here for like over 2 years.
Brita said frozen pizza. Josh said poke bowl. Josh, do you ever just have like steamed vegetables? Like, do you ever not have a plan for your meals? You're just so awesome.
She might just said Valerina DLC confirmed.
Lasagna rolls. Steph M. What?
What? Is that pizza rolls? What
Are you kidding me?
That sounds delicious.
Owen said chicken with veggies as always. Diet life. Good job.
good
Hard
job.
work.
Good job.
Janessa said tuna helper. Mary
Ooh.
said sandwich. That sounds great. The Nerdy Giant is planning for spaghetti, but that could change. You know what? You always have to be open to other options.
Yes, that's the key word, open to it.
Lily said poutine. Oh my goodness. Flame Boomerang, probably some sandwiches. I've been making subs.
Walk said carrots. Just carrots. Crazy Leg said with less mayo. Steak, says Darian. Felicia says, I don't know, ran out of my job, not even thinking the private health inspector came in. Whoa!
Fruitylicious.
Fruitylicious.
That sounds like a whole thing, sir.
Brendan, XpectoGO wheel. XpectoGO wheel. That's at the end. We don't have a wheel.
Yeah.
We need a new one for some of all the Hogwarts Legacy content creators.
EE said, what are your zodiac signs? We're not super into zodiac stuff.
I'm a Taurus.
I think you're a Taurus, and I think I'm a Virgo, but who knows?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm a Taurus.
Yeah.
My birthday is late April.
Yeah. Clementia said lentil soup.
Ooh.
Oh, and has to admit they ate pizza yesterday. Well, you know what?
Hey,
It's okay.
Baller, Sandy. James is just
I had
awesome.
pizza yesterday also.
Thank you. Steph A did pasta with peppers and what's that word? Adili?
Where?
Garlic?
Where? Oh, andouille, maybe?
With garlic, herb, French loaf. Steph A, you just be
Yeah,
showing
it's
off.
too fancy. Can't keep up.
Stephanie McKinster with explanation. It's easy. It's just lasagna pasta. Cooked just enough to roll with their ricotta mix. Lay in your dish and pour whatever sauce. Oh my gosh. That sounds delicious.
You guys are better at life than we are. Jenny said maybe stir fry. You
A
guys
salad.
are making me
Gotta
hungry.
eat some veg.
Hussein wants to know if there's going to be cars in the game. I would
There's
not
no
expect
way.
to see any cars on account of it is in the 1800s.
Do you think we'll have to be smart in spells we cast during dueling? I think there's going to be tests we'll have to take to increase our affinity with with certain spells, maybe?
Isaac also wants to know if we can swim in the game. Or if
I
we'll-
hope so.
I would be shocked if we can't.
I hope we can swim in the Black Lake. I hope we
Yeah.
can. That would be so clutch.
Yeah.
I hope we can. Everybody's bringing in the food. Yeah, I have cheesy scrambled eggs with bacon, says Dr. Rager. I'm laying a bottom.
Andouille sausage.
Would you try double Hogwarts house test? We can't all really have the
Steffe, you're explaining this food like we're gonna have any idea what you're talking
I
about.
know.
I think we have established that we lack basic life skills, like
Arcane.
knowing what food is.
How long till the trailer? Good point. How long till the trailer? Just under 24 hours. Just under 24 hours. State of play is like 23 and some change. No, 22:53, 43. To be exact, 22 hours and 43 minutes. I think.
Yeah, if you're counting.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, from where we're at right now. A release date will be probable. I think before Gotham Knights, so before October, I think, is more probable. Would love to swim and see all the creatures in the Black Lake. Exactly, Kayla. Exactly. Exactly. If it's late 1800s, you can see cars. I'd be at very few. The Benz motor. On Scotland grounds, though. I mean, we're trying to. Muggles still don't like us.
Yeah.
Like, wasn't there like a whole like
Use of
witch
cars
burning?
is not common even in the Harry Potter books. And
Yeah.
That's like 100 years later. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect to really see a whole bunch of Wizarding World folks.
Yeah. Oh, it's close. 22 hours, 23 minutes.
Nice.
Hope it has multiplayer. We'll see. I don't think so, Golden Child, but we'll see. I hope at least coming eventually, if that makes sense. So, all right, let's do that. Hold on 1 second. All right, we're about to switch scenes right quick. And where is it?
Goliath Gaming, what is up?
What is up? Boom. All right, here we go.
Okay.
It got real bright. All the colors. All right, so this is Harry Potter Puzzles and Spells for those of you guys unaware. And every week, every Wednesday, Sue and myself compete with fellow members in the chat and part of our Discord and part of our Patronus squad and just fellow members of the Wizards Unite community who have been abandoned, come together and play this game called Puzzles and Spells. And there's clubs where you can have up to 30 people in your club, and we compete for house points, trophies. How do I look at
Stats.
stats? There we go. So we're comparing stats right now.
You guys did even better this week than you did last week. That's amazing.
So we're looking at the amount of league trophies last week, and the winner doesn't have to have a bean. The loser does.
The Amelia's got 15,563 trophies.
Gosh.
The Ginger Studs got 11,410.
I'm not going to be any use next week either. Gosh. I'm sorry, Ginger Studs. We lost.
Look, I'm just saying, I think we put in a lot of work this week. Let me see. Let me go look at the...
Should we have a...
Oh, yeah.
break?
We had 5 people at 1,000 trophies or higher.
What?
So that is...
What?
Judy Jewell still the MVP, but Chris Seattle, Chinchi, Axel, and Stacy all reached 1,000 or more trophies. That is work. You guys.
Oh my god.
That was amazing.
Wait. No. Hold on.
That's not
That's
it. It's going to make you touch that thing before you can leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see who's killing it for us.
Dumble Debbie.
Debbie.
Dr. Tony, Dr. Ranger, you
and
crushed
Parrish, who's bringing the knowledge into Hogwarts Legacy, rounding it up. And then the top 10, we got Autumn coming in. Thanks for the heads up, Autumn. We have 2 spots still open. We need to recruit 2 people. So we're accepting the application. We need somebody.
You guys are down 2, plus you being unable to play that much.
We need 2 people for the Ginger Studs. So if you play Puzzles and Spells, we need 2 people. We're accepting applications. Yeah, but rounding it off, Andrea, aka Mogul Healer, Dendrate, R. Taylor, Brilliant Flame, Joanne, and Artracus rounding off the top 10. Oh my gosh, John Psycho. I know John's working like
Josh
crazy
said,
too.
"Insert Price is Right losing theme." Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Oh my gosh, man, so close, so close. Yeah, so yo, hit us up in Discord. Let me know if you want to join our squad.
See ya, Sig.
See you, Sig. Get some rest. Hearts in the chat for Siggin. Purple hearts.
Gamer Limits, if you
Or
want to
green.
join, you can join James's team, the Ginger Studs.
Yeah, we need 2 people. If you play, we need the points.
Oh, Steph M's team, Merlin's Militia, also has a number of openings.
Oh yeah. So yeah, hit up the Discord link in the description. We'll get you guys hooked up. But yeah,
Good job, everybody.
good job.
I can tell everyone put in a lot of work this week. I love the competition.
Yeah,
I love the passion.
they are going hard.
Yeah.
like they're representing.
Yeah.
Steph was talking trash earlier, along with Josh, but that's not a surprise. Autumn's stepping in.
I don't think Josh knows how to do any other kind of talking other than talking trash. All right, Gamer Limits has requested to join.
Okay, all right. But yo, we're gonna get out of here. I owe you guys. I lost, so I have to eat a bean. So Sue will pick the bean out. Hopefully, it's not a bad bean.
If it's a really bad one.
How many of you guys have had the Birdie Box every flavored bean? By the way, sound off. This is what we got right here.
I think I picked a really bad one.
All right, we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right. Here you go.
I have my thing of water ready.
Jamie said, what time does the trailer come out in UK tomorrow? What time does the stream start? Just tell them in Eastern and then...
Yeah, so it starts 5 o'clock Eastern time. So UK is usually like, what, 5 hours or 6 hours ahead. So 10 p.m. your time or 11 p.m. depending on what part of the UK you're at. Plus 5 or 6, whatever. Or GMT. I forgot how it works. But we have the reminder for the stream set. So all you have to do is hit the reminder. You'll get a half-hour notification before our stream starts, and we'll be co-streaming it. So you don't have to worry about time. Just look for the notification around 9 or 10 o'clock your time, and you'll be good.
Okay, Ravenclaw Nurse said 2100. Joseph Neal said 9 p.m. There we go.
Boom.
9 p.m.
Boom. 9? That's 4 hours. That's cool.
Daylight savings, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Curse that daylight savings.
Oh, no.
That one is either grass or watermelon.
It's not watermelon. It's not watermelon. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Drink some water.
I'm trying to make sure I don't get it stuck on my teeth. Oh. Oh.
Okay. That's what happens.
Hydration courtesy of Sea Wolfpack. This is, yeah. I lost, so I have to. Oh, this is like my 4th week straight. Oh.
Hey, is Sheila in the chat?
Oh yeah.
Sheila, you around?
I add her
Sound
on the
off if
Discord.
you're here. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It was whatever it was gross. I'm eating fruit snacks right now to mask that
Just to recover.
flavor. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. Every Wednesday and Wednesday, we usually have a wheel that we shout out content creators. But we don't have any for Hogwarts Legacy yet, so we got to update it. But another person covering the game for Hogwarts Legacy, Scrubwork. We called them out like a while ago, but Blake, very active in our Discord, a good buddy. We DM each other just talking about, hey, what do you think about the news, and what video ideas are you doing? So go show him some love. Blake over at Scrubwork, covering the game for Hogwarts Legacy consistently, and that's what's so cool about some of these content creators. They're in our boat. We're trying to create content for a game that we haven't really gotten news for on a consistent basis for you guys, to keep you guys entertained and up to date on all the news that's going on. So go show him some love and tell him XpectoGO sent you. But we cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow around this time. Again, hit the reminder so you'll be aware. It's already up, ready to go. It's going to be fun. I'm wearing all my Hufflepuff stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to move, but I'm wearing all my Hufflepuff stuff. So bring your butterbeer, bring your house swag, bring your wands, and let's enjoy the state of play. Strictly for us. It's for us. Nobody else. No, I'm joking. But it's going to be a lot of fun. Cannot wait to share the experience with you guys and get hyped over this game. And hopefully find out when we'll be able to play it. So, we'll see. We'll see.
We will.
We'll see. But on that note, appreciate you guys for hanging out and being here. Appreciate the support and love. You guys have a great rest of your Wednesday or Thursday, wherever you are in the world. Spread some Lumos. You never know who needs it, especially today's time. Spread that positivity, spread that energy. It's needed. It's needed. You guys do it for me, so hopefully you guys are doing it for other people as well. Appreciate you guys. We will see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow live for Hogwarts Legacy State of Play. Until next time.